What's up YouTube, it's SoulStriker060 here, back with some more Bravely Default 2. In the last episode, we defeated Prince Castor, and oh man, he was one heck of a boss. First time I ever got one-shot in this game. Made me question some stuff about hard mode, but without further ado, let's continue on with the story.
There's nothing in the first town.
Praise be to the heavens!
Looks like the effects of the crystal are starting to wear off.
Yes. I have suppressed its power, for now. I hope this will suffice until we can return it to its rightful place.
It's Anahal!
Hey, Anahal. You doing okay?
Yes. My friends are with me. I'm fine. Anahal? I did not have a chance to thank you properly last time. Thank you so much for healing my little friend. I was wondering if you wanted to come to my house and play with us one day. What? I'd love to. Thanks again, Anahal. We'll see you soon. It's lonely without Bernard, but thanks to you, I know I'm not alone. Are you leaving?
Yep. Afraid so. We have more crystals to find.
Oh. About those. I think I saw one in Wiswald when I was there with the circus.
Wiswald, you say?
You know the place, Elvis?
Yeah, pretty well. He was born there.
Where in Wiswald did you see it, kiddo?
On top of a tower in the middle of a city. I didn't see it up close, but the way it was glowing, it was the same.
Alright. Looks like we know where we're headed next.
Dear old Wiswald, eh?
Wiswald. Alright, let's head on over. Party chat. Where to next? Progress at last. We've got the water crystal. About damn time. 3 more to go. And so to Wiswald. I hope we will be able to learn more of the crystals there. 2. It's where you're from, right, Elvis? Hey, never heard anything about the crystals back when I was living back there, though. Not even a whiff of a hint of a rumor. Who knows what may have happened since you set out on your journey. You will lose little by paying a visit, at least. Alrighty then. I'll lead the way. I'll show you around a few of my old haunts when we get there. There's no one there I don't know. If there's any juicy info to be had, we'll sniff it out. Sounds good. What kind of place is Wiswald, Elvis? It's where magical scholars and masters of arcane arts gather. Set up by none other than my teacher and the mentor, Lady Emma. Outside of the magic stuff, there's not a whole lot of to see or do, maybe, but you'll like it, I'm sure. Wow, so the whole place is full of wizards? Weird to leave it off with a question.
Huh. So I noticed there's like a place that we'd never been to, and I went inside, and all the enemies are scared of us. So I feel like this is one of those optional areas.
Okay. In here. Flame Talisman. Out the way, bear. Yes, fear. I'm all powerful. Oh, as you guys may have noticed, I did change a couple of crew's jobs. Seth's now a thief, Gloria's a beastmaster, Elvis will stay a freelancer until it's max. And I made Adelaide a berserker. I don't know if I'll keep those for now, but just want to make sure I level up other job classes when they're already maxed. at least quote-unquote max. So it may potentially be able to go up higher than... Crossed over. There's 12
Yeah.
chests around here.
Wait. Have we been in here? I really don't remember this dungeon. There's a chest over here that I never opened though.
This is new. Inside here.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, we haven't been in here.
Alright, I can just look at your screen. It says there's 0 chests in that first room. All the enemies are weak, I'll tell you that.
Fear me, you fear me.
I got a spear.
Good one?
No, it's not as good as my pitchfork. Maybe this was like a little dungeon we could have done before the fight. See, there's like random chests everywhere that we've never opened. I mean that's open, but it wasn't opened by us. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder if this is for a side quest or something, or do we have to come back here?
I'm telling you, this is like freaking Octopath Traveler, where I ignored all those rooms, those dungeons. There's a bunch of chests in here that's already open. That's what's bothering me. Like,
It is
let me
this
open those
place.
chests. There's 2 chests where you're at. I don't know. I don't know what room you went to.
I went forward and then downstairs.
Oh, okay. But you went. Okay. Let me just equip the thing real quick so I can see how many chests are in the room I'm in.
Ooh, finally.
Okay, so I found every chest in here.
Oh, a nasty surprise. I won't stay here too long. I'll probably do this off screen.
Come on then, let's have it.
Have I seen you before? Are you? Oh, you're
Yeah, we've
electric.
seen these guys.
No, this one's an electric one.
Oh. Yeah. It's just the same color as the other one. It's stone.
On to the next one. That was a piece of cake.
Boo Boo
Dang,
Spear. I'm guessing that's a spear.
Imagine if this game had random encounters, bro. I would not be able to run through this place.
Wouldn't they probably re-put the, what do you call it, that meter you can choose?
Oh, true. I would have just set that to 0, just to look at this place, since all the enemies are so weak.
Up another nasty surprise. After this chest, I'll leave here.
I got me some remedies.
I don't want to kill you. I want to get your information.
Stand firm for now.
Examine you, and then hit you with the staff.
Here I go. Our quest must go on.
Or remedies. Time to leave. If I remember how
Oh,
to
so
leave.
that was the same room I was in then, since you got 4 remedies. Whoa, what is this? Oh. These look different.
Let's
I didn't mean to run into this. I have to cut this
Here
out.
I go.
Actually, never mind.
Dark Horse? Something? Seems like a good shirt for this guy, right? No.
Can you... Can't kill you.
That was a piece of cake.
New powers flow within me. So exciting.
Vent Fury. Alright, okay, let's leave
Oh,
this
this shirt's
place.
pretty good. Alright. Thank you.
I believe I'm lost.
Yeah, I was a little lost too.
This way. Run down.
Just try to
here,
follow your thing that tells you where to go for your story.
down here. Yep, and there should be steps right here. And go back outside.
I found a pretty nice shirt. There's one room that's bothering me.
Back over to the store. Make sure I have everyone's abilities correctly. Attribute. CFG. Switch. Timer sort. Keep that. Sword. Amount of HP based on damage and T on max. There, don't need this one. Dungeon Master. GP up. Help level up
There's two chests
Beastmaster.
in here. Alright, time to find the two.
That's JP. Let's continue. Some goals. Chest. I can't cross this water. Somewhere? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hey, it's you again. I guess we're gonna see you very often.
Oh, you're the humans who...
I'm curious to find out who's the human.
Truff? Is that you?
Yes! Oh, thanks again for helping Truff out when he met you before. You're more than welcome, old pal. Fancy seeing you again, eh?
What are you doing out here anyway?
Truff needs to get through. But the tree is blocking Truff's way.
Yeah, I can see that. We're headed that way too, to Wiswald.
Truff tried to do something about it, but he's too hungry. He could do it on a full stomach, though.
Huh. It sounds like we need to get you something to eat.
Yes, please. Oh, a schnitzel, please.
What? Sorry?
Truff wants a schnitzel.
Wow, that's specific.
Truff's human friend cooked one for him once. It's been his favorite ever since. Truff went to Savalon to try and buy one. But the humans there said monsters aren't allowed to buy schnitzels. Truff is so hungry, so weak. And talking about schnitzels is making it worse. Juicy, tender meat wrapped in crispy breadcrumbs.
Why'd I feel like Snitchel's made with pig?
To die for.
You certainly make it sound appetizing.
Aye, you've quite a ton of culinary phrase for a monster, eh?
Stop it. You're making my stomach grumble.
Sounds like we better go find a schnitzel before everybody goes crazy with hunger.
Before I continue
Could
searching this
human
place,
friends make sure
I'm gonna go
Truff's
back
schnitzel
to
is smeared with lovely
I'm gonna go back to the
cherry
second
jam
town.
too?
because I feel like we missed
Sure.
something.
Well, why not?
Like, there's no way we have this freaking. We have this dungeon over here.
Ruff needs to get through, but some trees are blocking the way. Ruff is too hungry to move them, but if he eats a Snitchel, Ruff can do anything. Why is this considered
Schnitzel.
why is this considered a side quest when it's something we have to do in order to move on?
Maybe there's a way to get through it.
I wonder. Oh, chest, I see you.
Alright, let's see. There's another dungeon across
nasty
there.
surprise.
You gotta love it.
Watch out, guys. Okay then, on to the next one. That was a piece of cake.
Alright, Elvis finally mastered Freelancer, so I can switch to something else. Keep running this way, head back to Savalon. Here we are.
Then check the palace.
Is there no side quests during the night, maybe? Running this way.
Oh, there's a guard right here. That's a side quest. I've been ordered to rid the underground reservoir of silk moths.
Let's go this way.
The shield.
Running,
Alright.
running,
Check
running.
this room. Nothing over
What do you
here.
have to say?
They fixed the hole the guard made. That's funny.
Schnitzel. Oh yes, it is a local speciality.
Oh, there was a night side quest?
No, this is for Truffle. Truffle? Truffle?
Oh, okay.
Already forgot his
I
name.
am sure he would be happy
Pig.
to prepare one for you.
Big man.
Talk to the innkeeper.
I'm gonna check inside the hall.
Do do do. Let's go in here.
Yep, there's another side quest inside the freaking casino.
Schnitzel, you say? Yes, I have been known to.
How come it
serve
didn't
this
pop
dish
up on our
many
map
days
when
ago.
we looked out?
I
Maybe it's
don't
because it
suppose
wasn't
you would
nighttime.
make one for us now, with some jam.
It's not nighttime for me. I wouldn't slide.
One moment,
This
please.
this side quest has a cutscene.
There.
Ghoul has a talk.
One schnitzel with jam.
Go collect those two side
Thank
quests.
you
Now,
very
it's making me
much.
think if we
You
missed
don't know
anything
how
in the
happy
first
this is gonna
town.
make somebody.
The
Okay,
only
let's take
room
off
the
this
first
paper
town
plate
actually
coat.
had was. I don't think
There's
the town
Truff.
actually had like a separate room.
Do, 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 do. Yeah, it's not showing them. Weird. I can't bring myself to go. Mithril Shield.
Oh, isn't that the brother?
Yeah. I wonder if I go to the prison, will I see Caster there?
What do you mean? Oh, isn't he dead?
He fell, but it sounded like he fell into water.
No, I didn't hear that part. One of these most fun fast time in this land. If you see a card icon over someone's head, that means they're up for a game. And surely that's why you can go through the war. What?
Go this way real quick. And pick up this side quest. It's considered a side quest?
Dearie me, what are you doing in here, love? This is a place for grown-ups, you know. Folks who like a flutter, not kiddlywinks like you.
Hey, I like to gamble just as much as the next guy.
Is
You like
that
to gamble?
so? Then either anti-up or run along. There's people in here who've no time for rubberneckers.
And you're
Rubber
one of them, I
knackers.
take it?
Crikey, you're a charmer. Do I really look like such a big old meanie?
Yes.
Yep. You look like you'd gladly take us for everything we've got.
Who, me? Oh, I'm a pussycat love compared to some. I just play the cards as they're dealt, that's all.
Yeah, right.
So what if she's a touch of the untrustworthy about her, Adele? A wee whiff of danger's what makes places like this so much fun.
How
Now
so?
there's a man after my own heart. A bit of risk. That's what grown-up games are all about. The name's Shirley, by the way. Charmed, I'm sure.
Shirley.
Now,
Oh wait, never
if you
mind.
really are here to play, I'd recommend a hand or two of B&D. Is what this place is known for.
B&D? I've never heard of it. How does it work?
Keen to jump right in, are ya? Tell you
Sure,
what,
why not?
Why don't you practice a bit with one of my decks first? It's easy enough to get the hang of. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Sure, why not? Let's give it a try.
So what is B&D? B&D is the most popular pastime in the land. If you see a card icon over someone's head, that means they're up for a game. Select play B&D to take Shirley on in a quick tutorial bout. And go through the tutorial again once. No keepsies, or I give you a lesson in do battle. Battle commence. Opponents plays first. I don't know what to do. D&D is a game in which players vie to occupy the territory. Each slays 6 cards. Whoever control more of the game board when all is said and done, declare the winner. It's your turn. Start by laying a monster card. Pay particular attention to the top right corner of the card. The bright green color represents the base square. Darker green represents the additional squares. Feel free to occupy the territory by placing a goblin. Next up, try a job card. These extremely useful cards with special additional effects. You have Gambler card in your hand at the moment. Try the following. Select view details to learn more about its effects. Place it where you think it works best. Select a opponent square at random and swap it with this card's base square. One-time effect. Trigger when placed. Huh. Okay. Oh. Rare breed, strengthened all humanoid and spirit cards, regardless of affliction, permanent effect, triggered when used. Your opponent has played a character card. These have more Phoenix additional effects than job cards. Some of these effects are permanent, meaning they'll affect the state of play for the rest of the game. Select View Permanent Effects to take a look at what Shirley card can do. Oh, I already saw. Stealing Territory Method, Neutralization. Alright, the game is now well underway. It's time to learn our first territory stealing technique, Neutralization. Note the squares highlighted in dark green when placing a card. If any of these are occupied, they will revert to unoccupied status when the card is played. Try it out to see if you can neutralize an enemy square by placing the Chaha again. Here's a potential game-changing tip. When a square contains a token indicating an extended effect, it's neutralized in addition to square reverting to unoccupied territory. To try the following. You also check the extended effects represented by the token, neutralize the square, observe the effects disappear. Oh, what?
Whoa. Okay. It is a pretty interesting game.
Neutralize an enemy square containing a token. Okay. Go to hand. Nope. I have to use this card. huh? Wait. What in the world?
Where did I place you?
Can I flip this? Oh, I'm blind.
Dang.
For the second territory stealing technique, flanking. Sandwich opponents occupied squares horizontally, vertically, or diagonally between your own in order to make them yours. See if you can place the vest in such a way that it triggers a flanking effect.
What?
Extra flanking tips. Here's another piece of advice to bear in mind. When a square containing a token indicating a extended effect is flanked, in addition to the square becoming your territory, the effect will also be removed. Alright, next turn is a great opportunity to use flank maneuvers to turn the tables. Give it your best shot.
Oh, we can yoink stuff right after?
What? I don't even know what I did. Nice work. Okay, to sum up, neutralizing squares is a good way to change the status of specific squares. Flanking can be used to occupy a lot of territory at once. Use both these techniques and 3 types of cards available to carve a path to victory. This is a pretty interesting game mode. What am I doing this like competitively online or something?
Nah.
Choose a
I
card to
don't think
claim.
they have online. But that'd be cool. If they did.
Shirley is mine, and that's all there is to playing BND. You'll begin as a C rank player. That means you need to seek out C rank opponents, win games, earn cards, increase rank for your card binder. They might give you a special reward for doing so. In other words, get out there, play your hearts out. I wonder if we get something special for doing this.
Maybe.
See? It's fun, isn't it?
Aye, it's a
I
good
can
one,
mess with it.
alright. Easy to learn, but hard to master. And there's always the risk that it'll all go wrong.
Please don't get hooked, Elvis. We really don't have that much money.
Listen to this one cracking the whip. No one likes a penny pincher, love. Especially in here.
And yet I'm the one who came in with a bunch of friends, and you're the one sitting all alone in a gambling den.
Gosh,
Hold the
burned.
dog on her. I think we're gonna get along, you and me.
Don't count on it.
Ah, come on now. Can't we all just be... well, maybe not friends, but... can we at least be civil?
Fine.
Of course we can, my love. Gambling's no fun when it's no fun. Now, let's talk about this one here and his natural flair for the game, shall we? A few more hands and you'll be ready for the big leagues, I reckon. Tell you what, keep the cards. A little present from your Auntie Shirley. You've got used to that deck now, after all.
Wow.
So, get out there and have some fun.
Whoa!
And when
Where
you
all these
find
other
you're
quests
looking
come
for a
from?
real challenge, you come
Okay.
and find me. I'll give you a proper game next time.
A real challenge, huh? Something tells me we'll need to practice quite a bit for that.
Well, as long as it doesn't distract you from our other duties.
Oh, sure. Don't worry. I'll just play the odd hand here and there.
Hey, can I try a game or two as well? I reckon I've worked out a wee system.
Great! Bankruptcy, here we come.
You have completed the B&D tutorial. You are now access to this card binder. Take on C rank opponents. Hey, that's been done. Wait, is it done? Oh, it is not done. What do you have to say?
Perhaps I should just go myself. But no.
What's the matter, sir?
I am in need of money to pay for medicine for my son. I asked if anyone knew of any lucrative opportunities, and a contact informed me of an abandoned mansion on the outskirts of town.
Oh, so this is the
Rumor
one
has
that takes
it
us to the
once
dungeon,
belonged to one
I
of the
assume.
wealthiest families in Savalon,
Yeah.
and that it is filled with priceless treasures. Alas, my contact also informed me that it is crawling with monsters. And, well, let us say that...
Don't worry,
I
those
prefer to
monsters
avoid
fear me.
confrontation wherever possible. Alright.
Yeah, not a
Listen,
single one of
can't
them actually
promise
wanted to
anything,
fight us.
But we'll try to check the place out for you if we get the chance, okay?
You would do that for me?
Sure,
Oh,
why
that
not?
would be incredible. If you do happen to visit, keep an eye out for a particularly exquisite vase. That is rumored to be the greatest treasure of all. But you might wish to hurry. The other two persons I told went running off as soon as they heard there were valuables to be had.
Right.
Oh,
let's
it's
grab
you
this
two.
treasure And make us a quick buck.
They're
I'm
back.
Sick of sleeping in festy old flea pits.
I hope for our sake that it will be that simple.
Of course it will be. You've got me, and I've got me lucky charm.
Yes, yes. The precious memento of your first successful mission. I am sure it will make all the difference. You place great value on it, don't you?
Too right I do. Me old boss gave it to me, and that
Huh.
bloke was like the dad I never had. You know what he said back when he gave me it?
I'm done. This is a
What?
5-star difficulty quest, and we only get small JP orbs. Alright.
Sorry, Selena, I get a bit emotional just thinking about it. Anyway, to answer your question, yeah, it's valuable to me, all right. And if I make a promise on it, that promise stays made. It's all
Okay.
about positive mental attitude.
Positive mental
Visualise it,
attitude.
Believe it, do it. That's what he always used to say. And I've never forgotten it. Oh, Struth, what a bloke.
Yes. Well, we should get moving, no? There is treasure to be had.
Treasure. Buy small JP. Or what do you have? Oh my goodness, all the side quests. Not quite, not quite. I am avid, if I'm sure, so skill gambler. Gas blower. Creation, sparkling. I heard the certain glittering sand that can be found in the desert. Might as well accept this. What about you? Oh, it's you. Why are you hiding out over here?
Man, the muse has deserted me. Left me stranded without so much as a sniff of inspiration.
The muse? Wait, you're not planning more musical mischief, are you?
What? You're about to wail on me too now?
Maybe.
I already got my butt handed to me at the gaming hall.
Nice.
And now I've lost everything. My asterisk,
Good.
my once-in-a-generation talent, the whole shebang. After the time I've had, I just want a quiet life. I'm done with drama.
Wow. Sounds like you've really been through it.
Man, you don't know the half of it. And all thanks to that silver-tongued temptress. Here, get a load of this. So I was having a little flutter, you know, trying to take my mind off things.
Yeah.
And I was on a roll, hit after hit, just like the good old days.
Get a load of you, eh? Can't stop winning, can ya?
Guess Lady Luck figured I needed a boost. A coin or two to drown my sorrows with is the least she owes me.
Well, since you're doing so handsomely, I wonder if I could ask you a favor.
Sure. Who
I wonder if
knows?
she has an asterisk. It
Now
looks like
things
she
are on
would.
the turn, I might even be
That's what I
inclined
feel
to
like,
help you
because
out.
their outfit really
Could you
stands
give a girl
out.
a gambling tip or two? I'm all alone tonight.
They might have replaced the merchant
No one
asterisk
to
with the
talk
gambling.
No
That'd be
one to
interesting.
play with.
Now that I can help with. Stick with me, kiddo. I'll make you a star. Should have known she was playing me like a damned fiddle.
Oh, well, would you look at that? I think I might have won again.
Damn.
I don't believe it. All right, once more from the top. I was totally sucked in. Threw good money after bad, hoping to make back my losses. Turns out she had me
It's where
right
gambling
where
gets
she
you.
wanted me. I was her hapless prey. A fly trapped in a web of deceit.
So, she rinsed you for everything you were worth, huh? You two are listening to this, aren't you? The same thing will happen to you if you're not careful.
No offense, but I don't think I'm that easy on Mark.
Pride like that's exactly what comes before a fall, though, eh?
Indeed. Look at me. No asterisk, no inspiration, and now not a penny to my name. Thank you, and good night. All I have left to live for is the hope that I might get to see Shirley's career go down in flames someday as well.
Damn.
Hey, how about it? Fancy a freelance gig teaching a dirty, rotten cheat a lesson?
Don't tell me the only way we can actually fight her is from actually beating her in that freaking card game.
I was thinking that in my head.
Be going up against her.
Oh
If it is
no.
not for the love of your old friend Orpheus.
Oh
She's
no.
got one of those asterisks you guys
Oh
get
my
for, see?
goodness.
As she knows.
This asterisk is a side quest? Why?
Thought that'd change your tune.
I hate to say it, but he's right. If she
Let's
has
save the
one,
game.
we need it.
Exactly. Here, this'll help. I kept it up my sleeve for a rainy day. An ace in the hole, if you will. Should hit her right in the fields. Now get out there and knock her dead.
You acquired Orpheus' character card. Okay, this is going to be difficult. Alright, that's a lot of side quests that I have acquired. What do you have to say? No point in taking on a rank amateur. I hardly... Let me save it right here. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in for this part. In the next part we will be doing quite a few... I'm about to cut this.
Nice.
Alright guys, thank you for tuning in for this part. We didn't really progress too much in story. As it turns out, there's gonna be a lot of side quests and a potential boss battle for a Gambler Asterisk, it seems. So in the next part, I'll be doing a lot of these side quests and hopefully doing a lot of gambling. I'll probably cut out most of it, so you don't have to repeatedly see me fight C-rank people. And hopefully be able to fight her and get her asterisk. Like, subscribe, make sure you leave a comment, let me know if there's anything that I probably miss, and yeah, laters.